It's if we're about the Likee Tv Be and number channel so hit the one subscribe or like share my one pen me be so any vintage jemre nyanda jimong ran sim no nkofa nsem no embramona Gabby Okyere Darko na ho nsem pa Sccanndhl Be tifo apie pa NDC communicators na dia ba abonche no. Yes, because nowadays no any medical can say any better aba into wa ho nsem ba betom no wo mo be dismantle wo mo tutu wo be o pasa na me pese nsem we no me kire mu pi ye mu nwura mu na yenkutie nsem na ne niema ekoso wo Tròụblê house ho no ye ba yenso de ka ho bia no yenso ye de bebrem.
But senior Kufo decided say no. Mayor Juma na made faso. I don't take back ban the time. Me, I didn't see anything wrong. When I was defending it, people were like, but I'm a marketer. Every marketer is entitled to a commission. And at that time when they were calling it kickback, I was saying it's commission. And I still stand by it. Yeah, Juma, na do commission. Na di. So yeah, Juma, let's say, we are Gabby. Through you, people have had contracts. No, my bro, kickbacker. Me, I have no qualms. I will defend Gabby if it's about that because I think it's commission. If Gabby is able to lobby for someone to get a job in Abai, none of could chase Kama Gabia. But not when he is a thief, a broad daylight time robber like him. This is a thief.
But even you ask yourself, who are the people getting those contracts?
Nobody gets any contracts.
And let's take it easy. And in what way? A proper way of getting contracts. Because won't mean fa offer say onim road hoshe.
Yes.
Onye bi da.
Yes.
But because you nua baba. No akwa kolobi agi amano. Na mo agiska na mo achiska na mo adi.
No man.
Yeah. You see? So it's unconscionable. But you see, Cobra, even Fanny say they want to skew things intelligently. Kofi Job wasn't Kofi Job until John Mahama made him Kofi Job.
But Kofi Job was into construction.
Yeah. No, Kofi Job wasn't. Cobra, everyone can take a history back to explain who someone was. He was a driver. But for John Mahama
got for free driving.
I'm saying. No,
I know Kofi Job.
Someone grouped him.
I know exactly. So when John Mahama time came, at least no fair knowledge.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's a solid point. That's
what I'm saying.
So just to mean he was not a novice.
Exactly.
In construction. Fair point.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to explain further is say, or contractor now down for being a contractor.
Fair.
You can still even skew things in his favor. Yanko tender. Yes, one on our rainy.
Fine. Only my mouth to pick an example.
Yes.
Sammy, now you're president. Now we know what to say, Ibrahim.
Yes.
And you are well resourced.
What's it, man contract?
Across Africa continent. Will be an imino. And yeah, or what credibility.
What's it,
and what mining.
Yeah.
Any construction, Jumedium. Nasa BB, our minumwa.
Was it money?
Naso bet me a ya.
Yeah.
Was a man,
No.
Yeah,
but Mama, dear, who.
I don't know.
Yes. No, so
it took only John Mahama. Say, oh, my Ibrahim Ejuma.
Yes, because Oyeni
and so no query on the board.
Yeah. But say, you know,
the only platform they are married.
Sir, Ibrahim bet me a Ghana, you mean. Oh, free to say, I'm going to cry about Enterprise, a Timiaji, the insurance. Now, Ibrahim, John Mama, Ibrahim, the whole Ghana construction.
That's what they what's the problem?
More to the point, Ono Krampono, or ye very well equipped.
Yes,
sophisticated.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes. So, if you want to skew things, do that and still make money. But this is not how they plan. Oh my idea. See, I'm not say the Terminal 3 that John Mahama built, they have privatized it.
No more Schendil.
Beyond the frontier, no. So say uko CIP wa, eh? Kofi Asante be there too. Senior Kofi. Wa odi ho amaneyere Femi.
Hey.
And na onu o preti ade no de enfaso gu onu ni boto.
I see.
So the Ghana Airport Company na hida to ne emeki enfaso no ene Ghana Airport Company edeka. O ma contract 100 cedis kra untimi ntua. Because wasesa Akromfo
na kogo
adomo kire no nyina ka ho.
No mu wia
No omu wia Airport Company no. We ke saketua na akam. It gets to a point and Nyoma stipends be a yedibema workers to like honorariums emma. All the state enterprises in Nano, they have privatized it or they have intentionally collapsed it so that they buy it.
They've sold it to themselves.
Yes, they buy it and then do state capture.
Yeah.
So I think that
Kesi rest house.
Addison has just given on one call for away. He has thrown them under the bus. Now, the further and better particulars no,
and then
will follow later.
Yeah,
And let's not even think, say, Wasada, you to expose them.
Yes, you have said that.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Abom. Edem. Yeah, what fan of form? And so ya gugu say. Wo yo. Na sign about so.
500.
Pam. We at me do cha na ochi you.
Oh, edem.
Nyame nsa se woni CMG scratch de eti amre bia. Yeah, that's very. All right, I start for 13 hash CMG scratch de oba edo be shase stage 1 edo ko e fa process no kama 5 cities na de beto draw 5 cities udi a 500 e ba phone so direct e formal di o when in nana 500 abeto mu a pacho winner for fraba na enche meche nipa be eneme bobe 2030 when trying ntema nka nchem sana kwabna na me ya I don't know ya process no pa na dia tum na ona okro no pacho yanko break rabat my member incoming flag bearer for PNC Ura Bernard Mona and Kelvin the Emma Arise Ghana mema comrade Akwaba onia Akwaba
eja
boko de
boko
yetim comedy boko
enso ye atomom
yeah
na kromso ayedi was here by under normal circumstances if in my office baha nke say yenche but we took less than 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, from my salon down to be here. No traffic whatsoever.
Biako penny baby atna.
Biako penny baby at nature say petrol buano ekoso. And I say one coffee in terms.
Until for Yadamase, Guswa Yebo, let peace prevail. For Ghana election, Abebasui 2024, say. Let peace prevail slogan, yes, let a mobile collaborate with us to share this peace information across Ghana, no, in order to avoid conflict, between NPP and NDC party. And say, no, my Ghana, so between me, Afan and Tumapa Efra.
So, Uncle Fies, son temp. Now, Uncle who say, Doom CSC, no. Say, Drew Fie, now want to two near my nature, so so, to me, Enquejuma. And this thing happened to me. Because Drew Fie na me were lights. That was on Sunday. Inti ye me atade editor. Say minua bako. So osoria na watoto. At 1 a.m. and no ye lights no. So the rest of the night we struggled to sleep.
Wow.
So nuamaso na yade ato I on board say yeah baba to so that the next morning met me acquire programs. So I had no option than what I wore on Sunday. And then I say mention. Evidently, Nipa Bebre go through this mess. Unfortunately, no, almost say my uncle say a doom so into a doom CSC. Now, almost say because they want to localize the problem, it say, oh sorry, now lights are offer. You should assume that it is a technical challenge. Under Akufa Donkwa and technical challenges, etimiba at determined periods. Because Obia over Ghana, only time, and the people naturally have become used to that lights ever go off. They say so in our place like this, we know that in so every Tuesday, Wednesday now I must stop it. So you know every Tuesday now I compare Okofo gallon. Now they are better now I say biegum because after Tuesday no, you will not get water again till the following Tuesday. So similarly, Nipa do anim how we are rationing electricity, and yet our government is unable to be courageous to admit first say there is a problem in the timetable ever. Besides that, Metimiaka say I can smell change in the air. Aye. When you say oteto nama, nani pakrampo en namin chen. Yeah, omutimi feel the aroma. So the aroma of change is coming. The aroma of change is coming. And I have no doubt, Sebeba. I'm saying this because a lot of Ghanaians are despondent. Tie. Nami tie minya listo well. And in some awaka FA Japadia documents. But no. In the recent one
it was linked to a Bank of Ghana. On my issue, on my full document, and they are telling us that say now the government should up its game in investigating sudden wealth and unexplained wealth. Here we say for that suddenly
Gabby, my buy no crampo. Now, near me person can say there is huge rumor no sense no. Aji bebia. Say Gabby asajiri Darko. Ofa asika. Efi Ghana they call English maimu. Okodru hono ena mochi no ena moka say sasika ide ya manon re English maimu. How true is that?
For whatever reason, which I believe a cooked story.
I'm coming.
I saw it, no remember the other side, because I read it on City Online, Class FM Online, Major Online. British authorities say Omonchi will be asa. That is what they
you
claim.
don't want. Yeah. City FM there say Richard Sky waho.
No, but where I read it from.
That be me say Richard Sky waho. Onubeti Miaka say President should not accept a bill to sign it. And so it's not news to me. Or your madam for your menu. But some of the things that you are being used for, you should be minded, because the people that are using you to achieve those ends may not be there on the day of reckoning. So just be guided. That said, onim say na obaye say GRA omunye documentations in mano, so that obetimi aka say obeye a contract, and these are proceeds from the contract.
Why?
Gabby, it was part of the story.
Okay.
Into your buy no, and I make I say where the yentimi and cookie documents in mount. Nti no mo. The second one, even though it's documented, they say of course Senate says Senate boss no. Won't share what they can do in order to get him the appropriate documents. No to me the nisika no akoto ne English so anye. And that is the anger with which the secretary to the president issued a statement. So I read the statement of Asante Bediye too. Now share the wedding.
The tonation.
What you say?
The anger.
The anger bufuna or the true letter no. What you say? Oh yeah, why? Inti ye you wedi fi men co office bio men ko ka say oh yeah MD Senate. So evidently, this is the state of our nation. Now say, oh, pe unexplained wealth. I can tell you straight away. Say you were labone. Memfa wonko echire hayiya. Baby ana chase ewono. The story building that is coming up. Go and find out who is building it. Sani pano now our data bank no. Was he capable of putting up that building?
Data bank na neguno.
What do you say? So we will go around Labone. Labone nkwa. Labone nkwa yanko baby. Labone cantonments. Then we'll tell you property upon property upon property. What do you say? So say open unexplained welfare. This is where we will get it. We will not move beyond Labone. Yendru Chadu. Na Chadu omo word fear and they are fighting with people for property from number 2 to energy to Bebiano. We know. Yenim. Some of the places that they have gone and on my erected structures are the court has placed injunction on those structures. We know. And we know the people that are there, operations directors. We know. Mamu fi say yenina ye my mo. And so by the time you go around, no, yenim what you are doing. So Bank of Ghana cannot claim. Ono ankasa Central Bank Governor no. Unexplained wealth na ankasa no. Ono is the first culprit. Ono ana oye first culprit. So how are they going to look for unexplained wealth? Unexplained wealth. When you can create unexplained debt, bad debt, then you certainly will have. Is it not the same bank that ran a loss of excess of 60 billion?
Yes.
That is unexplained loss. So if the Bank of Ghana can run at a loss,
because to every debt there is a gain.
Yes.
Who gained
that be mona moko look, mona mo masika, you gave out money and turn out to write off those debts without approval. When you were supposed to take measures to collect those monies, you write it off. Who did you write it off to?
I think for the months, someone did broad the Likee TV, but as a comment section where modern notification bell not click sway. Share dropping the latest content to be also Sabe can be. And I must say.